So when I was little, my mom's she was a high school English teacher for 30 years, and on the side she always had crafts, and she's always making things, and I think I kind of got a little bit of that. I always loved sketching and drawing and kind of making things, and I think that kind of went dormant throughout high school and college when I was focused on sports and golf specifically. I have way too many hobbies, but I think it's all just because I have to be doing something with my hands at all times. I'm Seth McWhorter. I'm a graphic designer working mostly in the golf industry. I had a lot of sort of odd hobbies outside of the typical things. I grew up playing sports and all that stuff, but I always loved sketching and drawing and kind of making things. It really sort of blossomed into I want to try everything. Design is one of those things where I think it plays into my brain perfectly because it's got this analytical side where you're solving a problem. Somebody comes to you and they have a need, they have an issue or a problem they want to solve, and then you take all that in through one side of your brain, and then the output is all creativity from there. We're in my backyard. This is McWhorter Creative World headquarters. Yeah, it's a 12 by 18 foot shed. I've got all my stuff out here to create as much as I can. Everything in here is somehow related to me and my work. And so even when I'm sitting out here staring at the wall, I'm surrounded by things that sort of keep me focused on my business. It was never this conscious effort to get into the golf industry. I was never like, how can I take my skills that I've learned in my career and apply them to the golf world. I was already doing design work and designing some logos, not in the golf industry, and it was sort of mind exploding. Oh, I bet I could get somebody to pay me to do that. I think the success has come from just understanding golf, understanding how people interact with branding in the golf world, because it's so unique. I do recall, like, every time we went and played somewhere new with my dad, he would get a hat, in the pro shop, and it was always kind of like, oh, they got a cool logo, whatever. I had an appreciation for golf logos, but it was never conscious. I love golf. Grew up playing golf. I was the country club rat, like always on the range, playing as much as I could. Golf to me has always lacked that sort of wink, that sort of fun, and I think that some of my work is, some of it's cartoonish, but that's just me trying to make somebody smile. I think that's kind of like what I think resonates these days. It's pretty neat that, yeah, what I was passionate about for 10 years of my childhood has blossomed into what I get to do on a daily basis. It's just incredible to see the work out there in the world.